screen friends, welcome back to another edition of Can This Very Tiny Record Be Broken? That's right, we are going to spectate Resurgence solos and see if we can beat the record, let's just roll it out underneath me, of 14 kills. The rub is, as you can read if you are literate, it was set by Black Jesus. No, not that guy, he's just an operator. That's right, this is Sally's a Dog 2, where we do dumb things we want to do on the main channel, like, well, that's definitely one of them, right in the middle of the compass rose, GG's. And on this here channel, we do dumb things we would not do on the main channel. In this instance, I gotta find a hole, like say this one right here. I don't know, I've lost my touch. Oh, my body went down. I think we count it, guys. What do you say? No way we went to someone who's AFK. This is actually a perfect time for me to go ahead and say, hey, if you guys would like to subscribe to the most riveting action-packed series on YouTube, you can go ahead and do that. Now we have Trapaholics RTS level 26, who's obviously just farming Battle Pass XP. I'm genuinely curious how long they can live for. They have Circle for right now. This is kind of the area that I drop in it when I actually record for the main channel, and it's usually pretty hot. We see one floater coming in, and honestly, the suspense is starting to kill me. What we need to see is a UAV be popped. That is if you're rooting for this person not to live as long as humanly possible. If you're rooting for them to die, you want to see a red... Oh, wait. There's no water on this map. Apparently that person just went into water? I don't... we're in uncharted waters here, guys. We are deep in the ocean of uncertainty, without a life jacket, without a boat, honestly, without anyone conscious behind this controller we're watching. Surely at some point they're gonna get timed out for inactivity though, right? Circle closing now. They have it for the time being, and they're gonna continue to have it for another minute and 20 seconds. You're not gonna have to watch all of that because it's just gonna be me sitting here doing this, waiting for something to happen. While also hydrating, guys, because that's really important. And asking for you to subscribe if you're not already, because like, why not? We're closing in on 150,000 on a second channel where I just do a bunch of dumb stuff. And also, while I have you, I have a question. It is not even remotely video game related. Okay, so I have started to get into running because that's what like guys in their 30s do instead of buying a sports car now. It's been brought to my attention that most people run. Well, actually, most people don't run. But the people who do run or do any type of workout do it, they don't raw dog it. What raw dogging means is using headphones to listen to things while you do it. So last Sunday I ran 7 miles and I was like, yeah, no headphones for me. We're just gonna raw dog it. To be clear, I raw dog every single run I go on. And apparently that's like psychotic behavior. I don't really know. Sometimes it's cool to be alone with your own thoughts. So if you think that's crazy, can you comment, Sally, you're a psychopath in the comments? We will not be judging for spelling. It's a tough word to spell. Bad news, guys. They do not have zone. They have to move a tiny little bit. So slowly we're gonna see gas engulf this individual. I guess this is a decent way to farm Battle Pass XP though. No one's been over here, which is honestly surprising. We only have 23 other players remaining, and I hope we get a big, girthy kill total now. It'll be absolute whiplash. 21 players remaining now. The thing is, like, I haven't seen a UAV be popped yet, which is absurd. How have there not been any UAVs? And also, this is just like the freest kill for anyone who's in this kill race. By the way, guys, the rules. As gas slowly makes its way in towards Trapaholic, we watch 2 games. The highest kill total we see goes beneath me in the event of a tie. Win is the tiebreaker. This happens all the way through the week, and at the end of the week, everything just resets and we go again. We have a Hall of Champions. I believe the most we've ever seen is like, Rebirth solos, I think we got over 30. Big map solos, we got 33 or 34. And now we have a motorcycle just marauding around. We've yet to spectate anyone on a motorcycle. And finally, a UAV got popped. This is huge news. Although, as we go to the mini map, if I'm sitting like right here and I call that UAV in and I see a dot right here, I'm just gonna think, okay, cool. I'll post up and wait for them to rotate. This person is clearly not rotating. There are only 15 other people left. I do not know what's happening to this lobby, guys, but I'm assuming somebody is frying it. Parachute close to him. Gas encroaching at a rapid pace. But how have they not timed out is my question. I've been recording now for 7 minutes and 20 seconds, meaning we've probably been on this person for at least 5 of those, and they have not moved even once. Like, not even like, there have been no signs of life. I think they probably walked away from their setup or wherever they're playing, and then just got auto-queued back into a game. And here we go, guys. The slow death of the gas continues. They don't have a self-revive. At least it's not visible down there on the left, which is what you spawn in with. So maybe this person died, and then there are 12 other players left. Not the narcos. Something a narco would say. That's who we're gonna go to next. 4th kill of the game. Where's the demon, and why are you hiding from them? You must show us the demon now. I simply demand it. Someone's floating right above you, to your right, and someone's walking around beneath them. Guys, What is going on? Why are my lobbies like this? I played a lot of multiplayer. I am in my 6th Prestige, and I have fried a bunch of Warzone lobbies in the time that this new season has been live. I should not be in a lobby with people like Not the Narcos. I'm not doing anything to affect my matchmaking. Number one, that's just dumb and it takes way too much work. I'm far too lazy to do that. And number two, if we just look at it from an incentive POV, why would I, as a content creator, have a series where we try to find the highest kill totals and then put myself in absolute bot lobbies? Something very weird is happening to war-based skill-based matchmaking. Did I say that wrong? Warzone skill-based matchmaking. In this entire map right here, there are 11 other people. And finally, we're gonna go venture off the roof to go find some, or just establish more middle control. I hear somebody walking around. And I think I heard a SOG upstairs. Do they hear you? You got a C9 SMG. I think that's an AR. Nope, it's another C9 SMG. So we're in an XM4 C9. I'm genuinely curious if the second game is anything like this, because I guess the upside is that if someone is a demon, right? Like, if there is somehow a demon who has slipped into this lobby, I guess apparently usually it's me, although I would describe myself as many things. Demonic is not one of them. The demon could go around getting lots and lots, many kills, much more than 14, that is for sure. I guess the other thing is, people always ask, whenever I find myself in a good lobby, number one, you're seeing the video on YouTube, so like obviously it was good enough to like put out into the world, but number two, I almost always record on my first 2 games of the day. For some reason, going back multiple Call of Duty titles, there you go, you got eyes on, they were literally staring at the sky. For the last few Call of Duty Warzone titles, I have found that the easiest lobbies I get of the day, as Not the Narcos, walks all the way over to this person who's now on the roof. First 2 lobbies of are always the easiest. I think the logic follows like this. They are essentially getting you to gamble. They're doing what casinos do. They give you a taste. You come on in, you win a slot, and you're like, hey, oh no, someone's... I have no words. But I did see a get higher camo. HTBG27. 3rd kill of the game, they are a level 12. See you later, alligator. That's an Uzi with a scope on it, guys. Just let's all put that into perspective. Why are you looting? Oh, you wanted the diamond gun. Gold gun. Okay, I guess we're gonna go with the XMG instead and waste our entire... Buddy, gas masks are very valuable endgame, and yours is now kaput. We're gonna be able to get in okay. There are 5 other players remaining, 4 kills. We are 10 off the pace. Anyway, yeah, to finish my point, the first 2 lobbies of the day, usually pretty easy. Now they have a Caliburn. I don't know what this is. I don't. Maybe we're gonna see what happens when they fire it, but there's only 5 other players left. We see one on top of the roof. Little shaky there. They're like, yeah, I need to go back into the gas to loot another gun. Wait, no, don't actually do that. Okay, we're gonna snipe. Honestly, that would have been a kill if they were sniping. That person didn't move, had no idea they were being looked at. Are they still up there? Yes, they're right there. It's that easy, guys. Watch what happens the second game. We just get put in the absolute sweatiest lobby we have ever witnessed. And I gotta say, as far as breaking this record goes, the sweatiest lobby is usually not the best. At the end of Rebirth's life cycle, it was... Whoa. I think someone's in a corner. They're gonna come out a different window. Yeah, if you had your gas... If they get this kill... Oh my god, you need to get in. Look at their health. An absolute sliver. 1v1 for the win. At the end of Rebirth, though, it got so sweaty that the records were actually hard to break. They just stunned. Now, you gotta find this person because you just completed one of the most absurd kills I have ever seen. Rotate to zone. Rotate to zone now. Get right ahead along this wall. Use it as a head glitch. Do not get trapped to gas by someone who is on top of pods because likely that is where they are. Just go. There's plenty... Oh, see that little, like, Nuketown sign up there to the right? That's where they need to get to. They need to get there, make sure no one's here already. Do not loot these guns. They're doing this in a 1v1 for the win. I don't know what to tell you. You just finesse that wall. Oh my god, they're going back to loot for more things. Someone with the prestige got the... Oh my god. I had one more thought on why lobbies are like this as I took a good lard hook in the mirror during, I don't know, that's a level 8. I got killed by level 48, so this lobby's looking a little bit sweatier. We're gonna get to that reason here in a second, but first I wanna make sure that I can take a bigger sample survey of the entire lobby. Where are people? What level are you? level 8. That might have been the same person that I killed before. Level 11, fancy prestige. Level 14, turn me on. Hey, hopefully that gunfight just did. I do have to say though that if Black Jesus' record is still standing come Sunday, I will play the very last game of the week and attempt to beat it myself. Now, first thing I gotta beat is gravity and these holes, because it's simply just, it's so disappointing that my abilities have not... How? We're gonna try to find a demon off rip because I don't want to go to see someone who's AFK. I don't. We're gonna go over by pods and just see if spectating works. Hello? Anybody? I see a default skin right here. You got a good beam? Scarlet Witch. Finally, someone who's prestiged. Let's see the beams. Okay. Fuck! Apparently we're going to Dave Daughter. I don't know. There's no way this is real life. Guys, I don't know what's happening, but Jake Paul's alt just disconnected. All right, we're moving and grooving. First 0 kill of the game. 0th. I can't even talk. I'm so flabbergasted. They see someone right here. You're a school bus driver. Oh my God. This person's attempting to eat them. What the hell? It just worked. They just got a kill with the... This is insane that they're not shooting him. Careful, the helicopter will kill. How? Guys, we're about to watch Slim Shady. That's right, Eminem. Just commit vehicular manslaughter repeatedly with a helicopter. 3rd kill of the game, a level 32. I assume all of those kills have been done with the helicopter. Here we go. We're gonna get right back into it. This helicopter is, well, apparently in great shape, and they have some, no way. They just got a bunch of hit markers off that. Just shoot them. The helicopter apparently... No, it's gonna blow up. See you later. But now they did that, I guarantee they did that so it respawns on the map. Or it didn't kill them. But like, the helicopter should be respawning. They died so quick. You're gonna hit an execution?
We got enemy movement in the ring.
Oh my God, he just took him hostage. But this is solos, right? Like, there's not really a reason. This is just disrespectful. And they're not even... Okay, there we go. They weren't even talking. That's a crazy thing to do. They now have 6 kills. 6 kills. That person had a personal loadout crate. They had, uh-oh. Someone just landed by you. To the right. Right there. That's concrete, man. That's just a little bit too wide. Now you're gonna push with a Tonto? Holy beams. 7 kills for Slim Shady. Are there any more helicopters on the map? Let's find out. Usually one spawns over where, like, warehouse? Only 23 other players remaining, but 7 kills. We're, like, I'm gonna give you one of these. That's, I think, the first time in the history of this entire series that we have... There's someone running right in front of you. I think they're looking for a helicopter, guys. No BS. But there's 2 people directly right there. First time that we've seen anyone get a vehicle kill. Like, in the entire history of this entire series. Said entire a lot, but you know what I mean. It's entirely ridiculous. Many floaters. There's one directly above you. They dropped. They just dropped. You need to put on plates. Those are pretty solid beams they got hit with. Still sitting at 7 kills. Gotta reload the Tonto eventually. 23 bullets left. That's gonna be okay, but this is a tough window to go into. Like, if someone's right... An intel contract. Just, this guy's full of surprises. I really didn't expect that. Someone's behind you. You're gonna die if you go for these? Moab? What are you tossing in? I'm perplexed. I'm looking for other synonyms, but my thesaurus is downstairs. They got a care package. What are you gonna get out of that one? Some fancy perks, a fancy gun, a UAV. Just pick it up, call it in, then get your Moab back. The fact that they've been sitting here looting for this long on this pile of stuff, as there are people very near them, one person's in this building, is insane. They're right on their UAV. We don't see the pings for some dumb odd reason, but I can almost guarantee you they're in there. Here we go. They're walking around. I hear them outside. The UAV has at least one more ping in it. There's no way you should be able to die while this is up. It's a dereliction of duty. Oh, I hear him walking. I can hear him walking around. The suspense is killing me. Their intel contract, I think that was by accident, but it's somewhere on top of the reactor. They are halfway to the record being broken right now, and the lobby is more than halfway dead. 16 other players remaining. How was that for a segue, huh? Look, I need to see more vehicle kills out of them. I think they really are getting away from what made them great. You put down like 9 different ammo boxes. Why? You have full plates, for your satchel because you don't have one. We're picking up a different sniper rifle, and we're gonna rock around with our Tonto out. I think it's from behind you. We don't get the directional hit markers in spectating, but yeah, we just gotta kind of do our best to fill in the blanks here. We're running for our life, putting on the plates. Now they only have 3 left. Someone else is here. I hear another set of feetsies. Okay, a balloon. Okay, I like this. Where are you gonna go with it? Literally anywhere but here. Picked back up that stim. Away we go. Are they actually gonna go do this contract? I think they're going to, guys. I think they're gonna stand in the great wide open. A large beam emits from this. They just got... There's no way they're still alive. They have the shrouded perk on. If they get back up from this and attempt to do it, that's absolutely crazy stuff. You have a stim. How are you alive? This video is just gonna be like me asking questions into the ether and you guys being like, yeah, look, I don't know either. This is pretty wild. This is the weirdest game that we've ever spectated. And now we're gonna make our way over to get this loadout. What are you gonna get? You're level 32, so you have... Okay, we're going static and a sniper rifle. Static's not bad. Just did a video on this on the main channel yesterday. Gotta win with it. I know that's saying something, but... Oh, that's a person you held hostage earlier. 8th kill, someone else is above you. You see him right there on the mini-map. Turn around. You're being shot by 2 people. And that is all she wrote. Who is this? Hey, it's a guy I killed in the pregame lobby. 7th kill of the game. Wait, what gun is this? Boiling point? Wait, this is an insane blueprint. Is that even out yet? I feel like it is. But like, what in the Valorant am I looking at right now? They're just vibing up on top of this roof here. I needed to zoom in again because that was insane. Stop crouch walking. This is like not, yes. Zoom in, shoot that. That's a nut skill. Takes up like so much of your screen. But it's hilarious. We're gonna move away from the reactor where there are lots of kills. Still 10 players remaining, but... no, you need to pick that back up. Oh, it was an AK, never mind. Here we go, gunfight imminent. Maybe. I don't know based on the lobbies we're seeing. Yes. Wow, they got evaporated. Sublimated, if you will, by Queasy. Queasy, can you do it? I'm hopeful. We're about to find out how many kills they have. 20. Queasy has 20 kills. Black Jesus has been defeated. Where did you just get shot from? And why are you putting on plates? What is going on? Godslayer 12338. Absolutely fitting because they... Oh, did Queasy just full send? Guys, I think this is Queasy. I think that was Queasy who just died. Or that's Queasy down there who's beaming him. I hope that's Queasy down there. They're right on your level, actually. They just took a little zip line up, a zippity-doo-dah, zippity-day. Running around with the Bison, though. This is a pretty good gun. And this guy seems to know that, like... Well, they know how to finesse this place. Wait, I didn't know that was a zip. I'm learning all sorts of new things. Godslayer did just slay our god, and that would be the shortest we've ever been on a record holder's POV. It still counts, to be clear. Like, the record is the record is the record. Oh, wow, they're actually taking out their knife, the attack sprint, too. This guy knows it all, can do it all. Well, they don't know that they have $42,000 and they could buy a bunch of UAVs from the buy station. But we do, and I'm gonna say, man, I really wish they'd go over to the buy station and use their $42,000 to get a UAV. If you didn't know this trick, everyone actually has a melee gun in this game, a melee weapon, sorry. And if you take it out, you get unlimited tactical sprint. Great movement. 7th kill of the game. 4 other players remaining. Doing this with an STG and a Bullfrog. We're looking for 4 other people. I wanna see more of this knife running. I do, I think it's cool. We're putting out plates even though they have 10. Okay, you got 2 extra out of that. If you need 12 plates, your positioning is quite poor and you're pinned down by enemy gunfire. Where are the people? At least I get more knife stuff, you know? That's cool. It's fine when you're like crossing open fields, but I think the SWAT penalty is fairly high. They're shouldering here. Like, this is the player who knows what the hell they're doing. A 55, but no prestige doesn't mean that they're like bad. It just means that they just don't care about prestige, which I'm sure plenty of you guys don't really care about either. That was neat. I don't know, I just thought that was cool, that's all. It touched a cool part of my brain. We're checking every corner, every nook, and not every cranny, because that's where that crouch walker was. We have an XMG and a Bullfrog. There are 3 other people remaining. 1 person is on top of the roof because they just got into a gunfight. They have a heartbeat sensor that would tell them that, but they're just bobbing and weaving right now and just too busy to be using it. I actually think they might be right around the corner. We're about to find out. They have a gas mask, so they can just play the edge of gas here. Huh. There we go. Eyes on. Oh my God. It's Slim Shady. You have to be kidding me. How many kills do they have? Because it's probably close. I mean, close to 14, 20. No. They have 10. Double digits in a 1v1 for the win. Slim Shady just absolutely put that guy in skates, and I don't think they can skate. Roller, ice, whatever. They can't do it. We're running an XM4 iron sight. We're looking for one person. Why did you go down here? Why did you do that? The other guy had a gas mask too. Unless they're down here. Oh man, they're playing this. They essentially just trapped themselves. SVD is their other gun. Oh man.
Last chance, soldier. Kill or be killed.
I'm on the edge of my seat. Truly I am. They hear him walking. But gas. You can't be taking extra damage. Oh my God. It's Wilkie! Oh, man, everybody, the same cast and crew. All right, I guess technically we have a new record. It doesn't feel like it, but rules are rules, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you hopefully for something less crazy or crazy in a different way tomorrow.